Yo, what's up? Let's get right into this. Yes, please. Alright. Yep. I need to figure it out. I don't know. I was trying to think about that one. Let's do battery, okay. No comment about that one, huh? Yeah. 22. He's very young. How old is it? 17. Could have used 30. Deceased, so I don't know. 23. 64. 48. Rose supposed to be deceased as well. 46. Is she still alive? 65. Old man. We're gonna get you back some point. I don't know. Nah. I don't know. I don't care. Nope. Yeah, we went through that already. A woman when it took us for a while, did she claiming she was a witness to murder and all. Still with a word for her to photograph. Mr. Edward would have made it today. Ah, really? Give it a try, aren't you, detective? True up. True up. Alright. Yep. Okay. Oh, Gordy. Okay, detective comes to you know, Gordy. The musty down the gold lake, not personally, no. Well, we are looking for it. Huh. Oh, there we go. It's so time. It's so time. Are you out of your mind? Yeah. It's your time to go while monster hiding. How about do a little questioning for me then? Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Notter. Nick, tell him sooner next time. Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. Detective Gumshoe will aid you search for Goody. I'll know you one of our newest secret weapon proved by the evidence. Really? You can take wherever you want, you like. Okay, divest the goods. Order our evidence in due time. Let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, missile. What? There's a K9. Please, dog. It's still in training. Missile, come here, boy. Oh my goodness, that is so adorable. There he is. He's cute. Cute dog. A cute dog. This will help us. How? Woof. Let's secret weapon number 2. A fishing pole. Yeah, my own personal pole. It doesn't look sturdy. Detective comes through when looking for a monster. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know to try, pal. Okay, next one is last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret number 3, metal detector. Here, Detective Gumshoe. We're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with the metal detector? He's laughing. You never know. You might be eating soda cans. Oh, which one will be? Can't make up my own mind, Nick. This all seems so perfect. Can't make my own for either. For totally opposite reason. Oh, well, it's supposed to hurt to borrow them. Let's have a look at this. The dog can smell, but here's the thing, you don't have anything to give a dog to smell to track down Gordy. It does look like a hand or something. So I'll go with the metal detector, I think. Just try. Going for the metal detector. So then, pal, I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster, anything is possible. Anything! Metal detectors from Detective Gumshoe. Okay. Right. I guess we're going back again. I guess we go to Lakewood. Are we going to present her with this? Look at this. It's a metal detector. I know what it is. I'm not sure that's going to pick up Gordon though. And I should be eating people watches or spare change or something. Oh, I haven't thought about that. Right, where can we do this? I don't know. Guess we try here. Beep, beep, beep. It's beeping. The metal detector's found something. It's always loud a lot about it. Wherever it is, it must be these bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Nick, look. Oh, an air tank. The valve seems broken. I don't really Gordy, Maya. First of all, well, we're going to be in the bushes. And second of all, why would metal detector react to the sea monster? I don't know why. Seems like I pick up the wrong choice. Oh. There's something wrapped around this air tank. Looks like a strain of flags. We might as well we take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Hold on a minute. What? An air tank. What about it? Nari, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? So, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Let's see how this string of flags around this tank foul. Just like a string of flags around you're still somewhere there. Caught him in out. Must be a coincidence. String of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary school. Had a use of car dinner ship. Nari. Nari, no. Why would I need a tank? Anyway, to inflate something. You need to inflate that, did you? Inflate what? What else? That big puff is still somewhere. His eyes twitching. Oh no. Now, why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Yeah, it does look like. Right. Actually, see the compressor and always used was on the fridge. So I tried to use the tank effect just once. It doesn't go as well as I expected. It didn't go so well. Yeah. You'd think it could be a bit more specific. Come on. Look, it's embarrassing. I don't really want to talk about it. Tell us. Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the summer out with that. And then, bam. The valve burst open and the valve burst open, made this incredible noise. And the tank was took off like a rocket. I took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. But often to coordinate. It always scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. We have the evidence. Look here, man. Yep, I have to say I know what exactly squat about that. So you can easily know when something doesn't catch not interest. Ow. I convinced. Let's talk. Fly air tank. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up blew away. What happens next? All that happened in the 20th or so. The 20th. A week ago. Hold on. There must be a date on here. Nice blurry. Now as far as you can see, the tank was flying out into the lake. So I went out overnight in the boat looking for it. I mean, can you stay made that still somewhere after all? Then we find it. Just the night before the last. We flew way out of here. Took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of a murder. Nari! How? You always get caught up in those situations with murders. Like, your girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, sorry, deceased girlfriend, sorry. And this. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here the night of the murder. Usually I went home before midnight. So, he went home before midnight, so you didn't know what happened. No. That's too bad. Not all bad. We solved one mystery, at least. Mystery. Maybe we should go tell her. Okay, guess we have to talk. There we go. We're missing lawyer. I got the info all you need. All you need to skip on Gordon for me. Gordy does his assist. Not her. There's no such thing as Gordy. What? How can you be so sure? Really, Nick? Because some proof that Gordy doesn't exist. The proof that Gordy doesn't exist. Here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth this bout would make a claim without the proof to back it up. It's the proof that Gordon doesn't exist. Bam. Now the air tank. What you're doing with the air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me. What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand to me here. A hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll here. About a week ago, an idiot happened to be a friend of mine tried to fit in it. used his hair tank when the the tank flew into the lake. Apparently it make a pretty loud bam when it flew. A bam. When the tank along the still deflated, someone fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait, so you say the Gordy is it really still the samurai? Haha, you seem defeated. But that's a far way to avoid a gal dream. I saw in Lotta. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info, like I promised. Poor Lotta. So tell us this information you have. A promise, I guess. I overheard the cops about here say something about the witness tomorrow. They said that he's a caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental. There's something there. I mean, it looks deserted. There's an old guy living by himself. Yours, so check it out. Thanks, not over real. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else. Yeah, the light of murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. I knew it! I knew it! Two-shot band. You should have taken 2 pictures. Wait, do you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just a lake. I figured it would be much easier evidence, so I keep it myself. May not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Second lake photo article. I know. You all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Or not, huh? Or now his fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend. Yeah, the legend of Nari. Remember to all know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should rip that bus into shape. Oof. So, can I see it? No. Enter lake taken automatically on 12/24 at 11:50 p.m. 11:50. 11:50. 11:50. 12:15. 11:50. When can you start? Because there's nothing up the lake. Oh, slap! Wait. A shot be fired at 11:50 before 12:15. That means someone killed him. Someone killed the lawyer. What's his name? Robert. Someone killed him. Put him on the boat. And someone set it up to make it look like someone killed him. And probably throw him off the boat. That's my theory anyway. Hey Nick, this is the boat shop the Lotta was talking about. It's always deserted. You're right, there doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. Oh my god, there's no knocking the restaurant. They're probably closed because of murder. Excuse me. Oh, we break in and okay. Good. Meg, is that you? Are you drunk? Are you drunk because it's sweating? Half-knitted eyes. Hey, is that a gift for you? Where have you two been? I've been very sick. Okay, it doesn't show up, okay. He's sweating. So it could be either he's drunk or he has dementia. Well, Nick, you handle this. I'll leave this up to you, Maya. Meg, yes. Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind. You run the pasta shop when I'm gone. What pasta shop? Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You made your old man proud. What's this all about? When your kid left the house, I didn't know what to think. How I was supposed to keep this place running in an old man like me. Honey, the kids are home. Hello, hello, quack. What was that? A parrot. The one on a perch. Keith? Yes. I leave the wet noodles in your capable hands, Johnny. Wet noodle? What is a wet noodle? Based on available evidence to say that is the name of his pasta shop. As a relief, is it Polly? Hello, hello, Spark. Hurry up. You fell asleep. I guess this relief. Let's have a look. Wow, what a amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello. Ignore me. Oh, you forgot, Meg. You've got to call her name first. Her name. Bonnie, how you been? Hello, hello, Rock. See. Neat. So the parrot name is Bonnie. Now we know. Too bad she can say is hello. One moment. Age question mark, don't know. Ha ha ha. Oh, Polly can say a lot of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words. Polly, what's your name? Polly. Hehe, cute. Money, Maya found a new friend. Well, there's a lot of fish to coordinate out there. Something's funny, Nick. Oh, this fish is saltwater fish. So saltwater is not, you can't put saltwater fish into fresh water because it will ruin their system. Well, he has a television here too. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on the table. Looks warm. Great idea, we should do that in the office. You can sit down and apply it. It's like a warmer drink hot cocoa. How anyone will take it seriously. Why not? Hey, Clyde, come over. Let's sit down under the blanket and then have some hot cocoa. There you go. Let's have a drink. We can talk about the problems. Oh, someone say you committed murder. Oh no. Oh, talk about murder. Oh, you proud of people, Nick. Look, a kitchen unit is pretty clean. Honey, he doesn't look like a type to keep things tidy like that. You forget it, Nick. It's running past the shop here. True that, true that. No clues, any clues, any clues. Nope, okay. Pasta shop. Yeah, the green noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started you to know that makes you to the third generation. Meg, yes. Tomorrow we start with the secret of dough tossing. Dough tossing. You too, Keith? Yes. It'd be the best pasta ranker the rest ever seen. You mean? Pasta wrangler. Mess. It's a pasta for me, Timmy. Meg. Yes. You know, the best pasta always made of rest of Roxy's, don't you? But of course, everyone knows that. Nick, how long we have to keep up with this? In the family charge. This whole man must be something. The murder. We're not leaving until we find out what it is. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This is a palace of pasta, the red noodle. So now you mentioned we haven't got many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and said, dude, what do we want to ride in one of the boats? That's why I keep the boats out of them here. The answers these days, don't understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. This old man witnessed tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Honey. My memory getting worse of late. I swear I'll tell everyone important. I'll tell Polly here. Everything important. I wonder, Polly, what's the number to safe? 1228 squat. Alright. Hey, Polly, what's it with ya? See, Nick. Always take us in level clever thinking and a criminal mind. A quick click. Put the number down. Hey, don't get me involved with your high schemes. How can I go safe? It's locked. Yeah, okay. Yes. How are we going to get the... Is it 1228? One, two, two, eight. Okay. Why can't I do anything about that? 1228. Okay. Now listen here, kid. Remember that tricolor pasta we're talking about? Well, below it, a bit of the other nice color we should use Ingo Blue. Ingo Blue. That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Now listen here, Keith. Okay. Nope. We need to find something like... Nope. What happened if... Nope. Listen here, no. No. Who's going to let Polly talk to for him? If needed be. Right, I need to get the information out of him. That's the thing. I need to get the information out of him. How about a map? I'm going to just try everything. Oh, there we go. It's an oil badge. Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This is old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Next. Now it's our chance to clean this up. Sir. No, I'm not Keith. I'm not Meg Edda. We're here to investigate a murder that took place in this lake another night. Please help us. Annoy her. Please, mister. I'll help. Right now, on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the red noodle. We have to promise. We have to sacrifice our role in this. We have to promise. We have to promise, because otherwise he will not talk to us. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Anything to get the case solved. Also, we would want to eat phoenix noodles. I guess. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, did I say you too, Meg? Yes. You've been tears to all man eyes, you know. Now, what was you wanted to know? Speak up, Pony. Hello. Now who's talking to Bird again? Have a good Hey, yep, I see this. You know something about this, sir. Keith? Yes. It's okay. You can call me Dad. Oh no. Dad, you know something about this? Hey, yep, another night out of the lake. Yes. Know about that. I seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're talking over the shop and all, taking over the shop and all. University. Okay. I guess we talk. Yep, there we go. I forgot that time. But it was pretty dark outside. Company night, yup. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang. So I look outside. Then I heard another one. Bang. A little while later, this boat came back. A young man walked by my window here. He was muttering about something up to himself, yup. What did he say? Yup. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by the court time promise. I need to know earlier than that. You know what? No, Nick or Terry, just here. Terry. Yup, the kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself whiskers growing out his face. Must be talking about Detective come soon. And come up and tell me come down to court tomorrow. Really? Something I don't think we're going to get much useful information from the sky. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I have one more question, huh? Honey, have we forgotten something? Don't forget DLC sits. Squat. No. Huh. What did she say, Nick? One more time, Bonnie. Don't forget DLC. Is he the guy who murdered Edward's dad? No. Hey, mister. I mean, dad. Zzz. Get over here. Who's this old guy? Oh, that bird probably know about the assets. You have to fit it out. Who's that old man is? Oh, well, he locks the door from another side. Who could have that old man be? I think I need to do a little research on the assets incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Let's go. No criminal affairs. In power. No time to see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong with this time? Anthony, we want to ask you something. Yeah. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. We need to know about the incident. That was when Edward's brothers died. I can't help but think it has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about the and as Edward forbade us from reading the vow. So I'm afraid I can't show them to your other pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the isn't related to this case, I guess I consider opening the file up. You know about the bone rachel shop down the Gold Lake? Oh yeah, the old man who runs it appearing witness in court tomorrow. How to? Oh, that's supposed to be a top secret. Do you know who that old man is? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided firsthand he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Mr. Notterheart yesterday. And for who he is, I have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Don't be suspicious. How I convince him? What's that? A parrot. Oh man, at the boat rental shop, Parrot knew about the incident. Here sits. What? Polly, have we forgotten something? What? Don't forget the sits. I'm pretty sure the old man have taught her that word. Yeah, but how the old man know about the incident? Wait, what if the old man was collected the sits? Nick, you think it might be? I gotcha. Sounds like you need information on a DOS isn't. So there is a station record room. I give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Alright, ready to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the record room. I guess this time we face Edward Pass. Oh, guys, it's happening. It's happening. Wow, it is a lot, yes. The record room is always full on information. It's amazingly disgusting. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DOS stuff quick. 50 years ago. But me and Edward were 9 years old. He almost threw the 4th grade when he suddenly transferred because of DOS. Nick, about where the file is, all that. Let me know what you want to know about DOS and I could get the right file. Because summary. But first I have to handle the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary found it. Here you go. December 28, 2001. That's exactly 50 years ago from the day after tomorrow. The 2 days the case is closed. The incident took place in a beta of a district courthouse. What? It's the same district courthouse when we hold the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. that day. That would displays it. Part of a court building collapsed and all light went out. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours. That would be scary in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious. Survivors, one of them, 3 in the elevator, had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edward's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his eyes. And while Edward was just one of the passengers in an elevator. Got any data or the suspect in there? That might be the guy that mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DLC was Nani Yogi. He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must be the person in the elevator. Hold on a minute. If you recall the picture where he was lying, like where he was lying here, apparently there's a bullet hole through here and hit him on the chest. How can he be the murderer? It must be the third person in the elevator, and he has to have done it. But he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was to oxygen provide so much he has a brain damage. Hence, this guy, he has a brain damage. He lost all memory of being the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Well, the good Yogi has gone to a wonder. It may be closer than we think. Victim data. Do you have data on the victim? Edward's father. Yes, hold on. Victim, here, found it. Gregory Edward, 35, defense authority. If he'd be still alive, he'd be 50. He has lost that case. He has lost the day case in the court. He got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles Edward, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. See? From the angle of the bullet and the other evidence, he could not have been a suicide. See, how? If that wasn't there, the clerk would have done it. The clerk would have done it. So, this. Thinking about the weapon, there's a pistol found in an elevator. The clerk tried to break a hole to get the oxygen. The pistol has fired 2 times. Well, I've heard that before. Huh, this sounds like this case. What's going on here? I guess I know genuinely what happened in DLC now. So I'm thinking, be shot twice. The gunshot is fired twice. Hence, Yugi may have done it, but he's not aware what he's doing, because if it's a brain damage, it could be quite very similar to dementia, because he was talking to Phoenix and Maya like they are his children, which is not biologically, but he was talking to Phoenix and Maya thinking they are his children, so presumably at that night he thought that he was in the elevator. He couldn't breathe. So he made a... So yeah. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing has on everyone. Look, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We're never gonna get it out. You're right. How about we take what we think we need? Your case file added to court record. Alright. I probably won't be able to fight here. Now I wouldn't have this trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad would do testifying in the court. Oh no. Alright, I think we could just click on that one and just 27 a.m. District Courtroom number 3. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Mal Edward. The earthquake brought back bad memories. I feel bad for him. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Karma. We gotta get your karma handed to your ass. Sorry. Pardon my French. Well, the persecutors are ready. Yes, the judge here anyway. Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Very well, no opening statement, so... Not so fast, Judge. I'm taking a meaningful pause before speaking. Yes, this meaningful pause have to be this very long. But, of course, the prediction. Today trial will end in 3 minutes from now. Hold on. Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of this your statement just now? You must you question everything? It'll be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now. Right. I'll call my witness, my decisive witness to the stand. So it's that mysterious boat shop owner. Witness, state your profession. I'm the portier of the restaurant of the Red Noodle at Gold Lake. So rent boats. The night of incident, you were at the boat rental shop, correct? Yep, I was. Please testify. Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this guy is. Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. We have to know the name. Otherwise, how are we going to identify him? Because... it's Yugi. He's Mr. Yugi. Yeah, right. It's legal. It's legal to have your name stated in front of everyone. The witness will state his name. Well, I'm not really sure. What do you mean? My memory? Your Honor, the witness does not remember everything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot record his own name. He can't record his name. Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify. Very well. Let's hear this testimony then, shall we, witness? We go to... night of murder. It was the night of 28th, just after midnight. Yep. I was in the restaurant when I went boat as usual. Then I heard a bang. Yep. And when I looked out the window, I saw the boat just floating in the lake. Then I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat came back to the store. A man walked by my window. Very well, I'd like to begin the cross-examination. There's nothing to question in my witness testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Besides, there's only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes is up. Judge, your verdict now. Yes. Mr. Wright. Will you say? Of course, I'd cross-examine the question witness. Very well. You may begin. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Von Karma. 3 minutes just passed. I see, well, then just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. It was the light of 24th, just after midnight. Yep. Just after midnight, you say? Yep, just around then. Are you sure? Pretty sure, yep. When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. I was surprised you seemed so sure about it today. I asked him. He remembered. Isn't that right? Z. Don't blame me about that. I remember clearly. I did. Yup. See, could you? I was in the restaurant when I went back as usual. Is there anyone you can verify that? Well, I guess Polly could. That's not good enough for a court of law. Mr. Wright, exactly what is good enough? Your Honor, this Polly is a parrot. A parrot. Don't be so hard on the girl, Kitty boy. Teach. Prosecutors can see that we caught up before the witness was in the shop. Witness, please continue. Then I heard a bang. Yup. And where did the bang seem to come from? From the lake, I figured. Are you certain? Yup. Good, continue. And I looked out the window and saw the boat just floating in the lake. Was there someone in the boat? It was pretty far out there. I couldn't see clearly. I figured there was 2 men out there. Yup. But you couldn't see them clearly. Yup, at the time, that is. At the time. At the time, question mark. Then I heard another bang. So I heard 2 gunshots total. Yup. That's what Lotta said in her testimony yesterday. Just about the boat to come back to store, and a man walked by my window. By your window? Yup, by my window. Right outside the window of my little shack. And could you see the man's face? Well, the fog is pretty darn thick. But he was right there in front of me. I saw him. A rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony. Tis. I have a bad feeling about this. The man was defended. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead. Are you sure? Uh-oh. The dad. That's certain. Keith! He said that I can't believe he's dead, as he was walking by it too. It's not helping this situation at all. Witness you saw the person saw was Mars Edward. It was him, the Edward boy. He said boy, not a man. This sounds like a decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt from Karma. He lured me into cross-examination so he could set me up before. Tis. Heck, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. I better act quickly or trial's gonna be over. Oh, snap! Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's trial that it could not be Edward who fired the gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprint from Edward's right hand found on the gun and the photograph showing the gun firing with his left hand? Exactly. That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his handprints after he's fired. Your lawyer knew the truth of the matter here. Evidence as witness testimony is true. The judge is lost in thought. What should I do? His witness claimed that Edward said that I can't believe he's dead, but his words is all we have. If he were telling a lie, Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently you haven't yet realized this is a basic fact. He says testimony is a lie, so us proof. Look, do we have evidence? It's no good. There's nothing I can do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. Please. You hear me, sis? Please. I need your help. Look, Lucy. Just. 3 minutes was perhaps too high expectation. However, 50 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. That's the problem. If you try to speedrun the court case, you will left out so many things that is majority overlooked, and you will send an innocent person in the prison without realizing. That's your problem, karma. Enough, the witness may leave the stand. Zzz. This court see no reason available on the trial, nor has any need time to defend the case. Decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear and see no room for misinterpretation of the fact. What? No. This court found the defendant, Mr. Miles Edward. No. 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 Keep going. Alright, let's go. So I'll try to, like, prove the time, so it can't be. Come on. There we go. Let's... Wait. Yeah, that might be a problem. Okay, wait. Go to try this. No. Okay. Alright. I know that I did not accept what just happened there. There have to be a way. Because if it's not... We have to do something. We stay quiet. Edward will be found guilty for all. There's no good. There's nothing I can do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what I could do anymore. I have evidence. The case was surrendered to court immediately to help end the trial in a higher court within the month from the date that saw the court is adjourned. Wait. Who's that now? Me? Huh? What? Larry! I'm so confused. What are you doing here? Listen, you got to listen to me. I was there at the park the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday. But today I remembered it. Remember what? The gunshot. I heard it too. Order. What's the meaning of this? The verdict had been decided. I called for your children. One woman, Mr. Von Kammer. Who say heard a gunshot? Yeah, I did. A gunshot that night. I was sitting in the audience listening to the testimony. I realized something she said was different from what I remembered. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let her call Edgy a murder. It's just not right. I testify. Let me testify. Order, order. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed. George, you're already given your decision. The trial's over. Nick, this is it. No, it's given one final chance at this. This right. If it only wasn't Larry, you could make things even worse. Miss Edwards just second. Miss Edwards just declared guilty, Nick. It didn't get any worse. You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there's another witness, it's our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now. A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it's your own daughter. Why I said daughter? Where the heck is daughter coming from? In our court proceeding, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake have been made, every witness should be heard. But what is this? I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now, what? The court was adjourned for 5 minutes recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned. It's absolutely chaos. Absolutely chaos. Sometime 27, 10:28 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 2. I was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat, not that, Edward. I've been seen worse. Yeah, right, Edward. You're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry planned to say here. Larry's at the lake that night, yes. He said that he was looking for a steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake. Alright, and he found a balloon in the air tank that night. Yeah. Say, hey, Whitworth. He said something right. Yeah, no, then you seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing. Edward, is there something I'm meaning to ask you? Master. Well, your fingerprints is on the murder weapon. Oh. When he felt an ache, I waited in a daze. I couldn't understand what has happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw a pistol lie on the floor, the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. Well, you dumb boy! Oh my goodness. You dumb! Stupid! I didn't have a reason, really. I see. Right. Yeah. This might be our chance. Our chance. Our karma only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trials. Perfectly prepared witness, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is our first time we ever have to deal with something unexpected. It has to let someone. It has to talk to testify before the court. That someone is Nari. Were you getting that? Nari would not follow his. It's like the daily testimony with full of holes, right? That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. The milks this one for is worth. It was 15 minutes 15. Everything's on Nari now. Nari! Anyway. 10:35 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to court about everything you saw on the night of December 24th. Right, leave it to me. Please, Nari, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. How come I didn't have time to prep his witness? I hope Edward is right about being our big break. The night of murder. Nari, do not mess this up, okay? That night I was out of the boat on the lake. I was looking for something and found it. So I quietly slipped into the boat, back out the rental shop dock. Yeah, I was thinking about going home. I heard this band. I looked over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So I heard the single gunshot. I went home. That was unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong, Nick? It's Nari. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared. Well, we have come this far. There's no way but go forward, Nick. Of course. Let's save here now. Before I messed it up. There we go. Right. Something's wrong, Mr. Wright. There were so many things wrong, I don't know where to begin. Okay, first of all, what time was it? Oh, it was after 11 when I went out in the boat. At that time, everyone had gone home for the night. So I waited until the coast is clear, so to speak. And while you were out of the boat, it's at an 8 hour. I was looking for something about it. Looking for something? Yeah. Mr. Boss, was it that you're looking for? What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely, he was hunting for the Scotty. That's surprisingly close to the truth in sense. This is all irrelevant. Get over with it. Oh, so quietly, okay. Alright. I don't have it. Okay, I don't have it. So quietly slip the boat back in the Rachel shop dock. Around what time that was? What's that? Let's see. I figured it was 30 for about an hour, so I guess it was around 12, yeah. You're not sure. Hey, don't give me that face. I'm not some sort of human dumb dial. Everyone usually watches these days now. No. I was thinking about going home. I heard this band. This band. Where did the sound come from? Yeah, but I wasn't so sure about that. I looked around and did you look at the lake? Yeah, I looked. I looked all over the lake, but I don't see a boat. Okay. Wasn't there a boat in the lake? Order, order. Well, Mr. Bus. Well. Everyone just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real fog in that light. I'm not sure whether there's a boat out there or not. Okay, no problem. That's the most important part of this case. I've never heard a single song right home. So you only heard one band, correct? Yeah. Look. It was pretty wishy-washy testimony, was it? I guess I should start working the cook. This is... Sorry. I wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister. Alright, let's hope. Nah. What sort of country would I find? Will this help? Alright. Just to make sure. Alright. No. But let's just sorry. How I do this? I have to look through what I find. Just after midnight. There's this so if I press that one and see what I can new start. No boats. Order. Well. way home. And I press on that one. The only one banned. Oh yeah. I was like, this will support the evidence. Okay, just have a look through these. Automatically take a picture. Put it 1 meter away. Automatically 12.5. But this one is 11.50. There's one article map. Pistol bullet. Pistol. Lot of vision. Metal detector. Pirate. Yes, it's. Yes. Oh. Yeah. Hawaii. There we go. It's quite a tricky case. Very, very tricky. Don't see the boat. I was thinking about going home. I heard this ban. This time. Hey, if everyone had 2 bands, how do you exactly buy 3 times? Good. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, 1 moment. Anyway. Alright. Okay, what time is it? 11. Time everyone to go home for light. Can't wait for the coast is clear to speak. And while you are on a boat at an 8 hour. In a piece of the other found it. Puzzling indeed. What can I do to say they stop? No. Nope, I thought so. I'm not thinking straight, aren't I? So he was going back in. It happened here. Could have seen it. I need to work with the evidence I have. Why do I still have this? Did I mess it up in time? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, right. Single. Second lorry, there we go. I got it. What? You only heard one band, are you sure? That's what I said. But Miss Nutter heard testify yesterday she heard two bands. And the old man just said the same thing. If I heard two songs stop that night. Were you even listening? Were you paying attention to all what they said? Go Nick, please. You know something be bothering me. I'm witnessing like a customer here. Here you go to treat me nice and stuff, okay? Mr. Boss. What? You only heard one gunshot. Are you sure? To tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Not sure. How can you not sure? Well, I may have missed another gunshot. I was listening to something else. Something else. My radio, dude. With my headphones. What? Order. Stop that booing. Mr. Boss, you were listening to radio with your headphones. Yeah, so what? Is that a crime? I listen to my radio. Everyone listens to radio. What's the big deal? Mr. Pokemon, your opinion. Waste of time. I do not accept this witness nor his sleuthing testimony. Well, Mr. Wright, please continue. Your Honor, please allow the witness to tune his testimony. Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost. I'm responsive to me. Your testimony meant so include details like your radio, but leave it to me. I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me. But now I heard. There was no need be alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I'm listening to all requests on the radio. See, I was listening like real booming out like. So I heard that gunshot. I remember what did you just say when he heard it too? You were listening to your radio at high volume. Yeah, what's the big problem? Heard a man listening to his radio piece. Is this a free country? I truly believe now we have no idea what's the problem there is. George, do you believe a word this witness said? What he heard is possibly nothing more than a drum beat from the radio. To a lot of it is difficult to believe this testimony. But, Your Honor, the witness said he remembers exactly what DJ said when he heard the gunshot. Excuse me, DJ. Announced the guy who said things on the radio. Anyway, what this means when he heard the sound no music was playing. DJ was only talking between the songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. I can't believe I'm continuing this charge. There we go. Let's save here. There's no need to be alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to all requests. Alright. Let's press each one of them to turn on the radio. Right, I just want to hear someone's voice, you know. You don't know what it's like to out there alone on Christmas Eve alone. I shouldn't have said anything. That's why I was listening to all requests on the radio. See, don't you by any chance remember the name of the program we were listening to? This has nothing to do with the case, Your Honor. I'm just some sage. The witness was listening to the radio, that's all we need to know. Can I ask how loud was your radio set that night? I was listening to real booming loud, like real booming loud. Yeah, you know. I do have headphones on. Yep. I wouldn't think you could hear anything going on outside at all. I'm sure I heard a gunshot. Can you prove that? No, of course you can. No, I can't prove it. Oh yeah, I forgot about the hydration time. Don't forget to drink. Don't forget to drink. Keep yourself hydrated. If it's a native and light. But sorry about that. I better put the cups in the dishwasher at some point. But okay, here we go. I can remember that moment real clean. I mean, when I was talking about it, it came back real clear to me, you know. I remember exactly what the GT say when I heard it too. What did she say? Mr. Wright, please cease those pointless questions. What possibly could know what the radio DJ said to us? Indeed, Miss Combo has a point. Allow the requester only if it's the reason why we should care. We should care. We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should. Why? Well, how would you know when we don't ask? Very well. Mr. Boss, please testify to court. What was radio without it? I heard the gunshot. Sister says it's almost Christmas when I heard a gunshot. Are you sure? Of course I am. She has this real sexy voice. Maybe I'll call my side. There's only one gleam of hope in there. Got press until we got the bottom what happened. There we go. Hey, it's almost Christmas when I heard the gunshot. Almost, but not exactly Christmas. Nari, are you absolutely sure what you say is correct? Huh? What's with the face? You look scary, dude. Hey, if you try to scare me, you better know what I don't scare that easily. Something's the matter, Mr. Wright. Your Honor. Did you hear what the witness just said? He just say, hey, it's almost Christmas when I heard a gunshot. Indeed, and almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve. That would be the case, yes. But the two testimonies we have heard so far, Your Honor. Both Mr. Hart and Old Man said it was after midnight when they heard the shots. In other words, when they heard the gunshot, it was already Christmas. This is a clear question, Your Honor. Order. What does this mean? Temporary witness heard the gunshot after midnight. However, this witness said he heard the gunshot before midnight. God, his answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him. Suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about the most claim he heard gunshot before midnight? Nari is right. Nari's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard the gunshot before midnight. It's reading. I assume you have evidence for this wild claim. Show me the evidence there was a gunshot before midnight. Look at this photograph. It was taken by a witness yesterday, Mr. Notterhart, with her automatic camera. Her stand stamp on the photo read December 24th, 11:50 p.m. And there's nothing on the lake in this picture, Your Honor. The real issue here is why there's nothing shown in this photograph. It's when in this photograph exists at all. What do you mean, Your Honor? This photograph was taken by an automatic camera. The camera was set to go off response to loud noises. Haha, correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50 p.m. This is why the photograph was taken. In other words, when Nari heard the gunshot, it was definitely still Christmas Eve. Indeed, it would seem that is the case. And where does that leave us? Mr. Hart testified that she heard the gunshot after midnight. Are you claiming that she was mistaken? Not at all, Your Honor. It was about the camera also triggered 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that night, there were two sets of gunshots with a 20 minutes pause between them. Why would this be? Before judge, the camera was set to respond loud noises, yes. There is no proof that loud noises was at 11:50 p.m. was a gunshot, while the witness was Lee's triggering the camera. Hey, my nose was clear that night, man, clear. Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now. Can you prove that loud noise at 11:50 p.m. it was indeed gunshot? Please show the court evidence if you have any. Fired 3 times. Okay. Fired 3 times. This was my evidence. A murder weapon. Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. However, the witness who heard testified had only heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When then was the last shot fired? Now I only have realized the truth. That gunshot was a shot that Nari just heard before midnight. Order. That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering what exactly what did happen at that night of the lake. Exactly. If this is true, there were two sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes. One at 11:50, another at 50 minutes after midnight. Why? I ask you, why? Uh-oh, I better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes. But what's wrong, Nick? I have it. I have it. Huh? Remember the case with Steel Samurai? Oh, yeah, of course I remember. Murderers in this case had the same idea. And the murderer in that case. What do you mean, Maya? Yeah, if we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn the guilty verdict. We got to hunt. We got to run with it. Right, I mean, this is safe. Safe. We already got a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. We just want to let me know if I say something that sounds fishy, okay? Right, Nick. Your Honor. Let's save here. Yes, Mr. Wright. The testimony now has been cleaned up at this entire case. What now? What do you mean, Mr. Wright? Tisk, tisk, tisk. So you finally realized the truth. There can be no other murderers here than other Miles Edward himself. Well, comma. The man was shot that night. It was Edward who did the shooting. Listen, Rookie. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. Oh, the time the murder boat was on that lake, it was shown by the witness photographed. Defendant Edward and the victim, Robert Hammond, were on that boat. There was a gunshot fired on that boat, and Robert Hammond fell into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It could be suicide. Well, the guilty party had to be another man on that boat. It makes it hard to imagine another possibility. Yes, but this assumed that the victim was shot 15 minutes after midnight. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? We have the photographic evidence of the time of shooting. The timestamp of the photo was said 15 minutes past midnight, but now I heard the gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 5 minutes before the shot on the lake. There's only one way that Edward could be guilty. I mean, innocent. Thank you. Hi. Doctor. Oh yeah, it's because of the mask. It's only one way that Edward could be innocent. No. At my house at the moment. Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Display who those men on the boat are. Now I gotta save this one. We did have a different mask, but then it was a crusade mask that I have. Must be here somewhere. Oh, there he is. I have this. I have this mask. But the problem is, it is pretty thick. So you were not able to understand me most of the time, so that's why I swap it with this one. Because you can hear me clearly through this one, far better than this one. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's quite a sad thing, but yeah, I love this one. So yeah. I did save it right. Yes, I have. Okay. So, who's these two men on the boat are? sorry. Privacy. Privacy. But don't worry, in the due time, in some point in the future, I will reveal myself. So yeah, I will reveal myself some point in the future. But for the reason right now, it's a privacy. I'm not sorry. I want to have a privacy life, that's all. So, to men on the boats murder Hammond. There's no way Hammond is in the equation. It could be this one. Of course, it was Edward and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at level 50, he received the guise of Mr. Hammond met Edward. What? Are you serious? Yes, Edward would not tell us why he waited naked that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edward to the lake. Now, Edward doesn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he doesn't suspect anything when the murder took Robert Hammond's place. UK. I'm not sure what to make of this. Nicholas, it's alright. Tell us the name of murderer then. The murderer's name. Right, it's... Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. That's why I wear a t-shirt. I usually wear the jacket or jumper all the time, but it's pretty warm. So it's... I have to go with it. Actually, I don't know the murderer name. You don't know? Ah, again, you waste my time. I don't know because he never told us. Ooh, the murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop, that old man. At level 50, he was one who killed the Robert Hammond, caretaker of a boat shop. Where did he do this? Where was any boat on the lake then? Why would I have to go all the way out the lake to shoot someone? Might suggest that his real scene of the crime is not on the boat. What? Well then, when the murder took place. That's when the murder took place. A story-based game. Yeah, it's basically you have to solve the murder then happened. So I'm guessing this is where it happened. Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives. That way he can meet the victim without anyone seeing. You have a proof that the boat shop was a scene of crime. Record now a testimony if you will. It's going round. That night he was all out the boat, late on the boat, searching for something. This game called Phoenix Wright, Ace Authority. So it's a base of the PS game. He was searching for something. He found it and returned the boat. Then he resorted to head home. He heard the gunshot. Your Honor. Even though he was wearing headphones at that time, another word gunshot was very close by. Where would that be if he would return a boat shop? Yeah, Mr. Wright. If you go to my channel page on the Twitch, and there's a link to the YouTube, there's multiple videos of me play games. If you feel free to watch. Mr. Wright, what happened that night on the Golden Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning. Yes, Your Honor. Nick, are you sure about this? Not really. I think I'll start at the very beginning. I will take it slow and able to figure this out. At that night, the caretaker of the boat called Robert Hammond to his shop. This is round number 50. That is when the gunshot and Nari was fired. After that, the caretaker put Robert Hammond coat to become Robert Hammond. Then he got in the boat with Edward and went out in the middle of the lake. Then he fired a pistol on the boat. Of course, it was a murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice, but both missed Edward on purpose. Wait a minute. Yes. Why we shot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone? Details. No, Mr. Wright. Moment of violent explosions, a moment in news. Tell us about the murder, how to fire twice. To create a witness. I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor. Wait, a witness. The murderer left his pistol fired in one shot. He saw that anyone heard the shot when took a look at the lake. It did miss heart exactly that. After hearing the first gunshot, next, the murderer wait a bit and fires again. Then he jumps off the boat. The murderer jumped off the boat himself, leaving the pistol on the boat behind him. I see. There's someone looking from the edge of the lake. It appeared that the one man on the boat had shot the other. The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice, to draw attention to the boat. Once he realized that everything else fell into place, boat shop caretaker swam back to the shop. Then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body, and threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events of the transfer that light on the Gold Lake. Snap! Snap! And left. We're now the witness from before. Boat shop caretaker, quickly. Daily. 3 days every week. Consistency on Wednesday and Fridays. Consistency every week. And then Monday and Thursdays on and off. July to Thursday, you know that, right? Farewell, we're waiting for the caretaker. I would like to ask the defendant, Mara Everett, a few questions. Miss Everett, please take a stand. Hey, boy. Mr. Everett, you heard what the defense has said. Yes. Well, why did you go to Lake that night? What Wright has said was mostly correct. Especially so actually. Yes. Several ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to a boat shop at the late at the midnight of Christmas Eve. He said that he had something important to discuss with me. Something important. I'm sorry, I can't say what it was. Your Honor, sir, and if we conduct a trial here, I ask you to remain quiet. The witness has disappeared. This isn't at the boat shop either. What? Thank you for being honest. Take care. Yeah, will do. What? What should I do? Fight him quickly. We can't allow him to get away. Oh boy. Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared. Oh, he's in trouble. A word have already been issued. It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under the circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request the police department utilize all the forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him and I want to know who he is. Farewell. Court is adjourned. Oh, snap. December 27, 1:22 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 2. Yeah, Nick, you did it. Yeah, but at least we got out of under that guilty verdict. What about Navi? That was something else. Even Volcama don't know what to do with his testimony. Navi really helped us out. So, once I sifted through his unique testimony, still he did save us. I wish our cases were so out to the wide all the time. I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like us on trial instead of our client. Hey, Ebra. Miss Ebra. Did you say something? Your looks are paid. I mean, it's not like you're probably going to get off the hook. You could try a smile, just a little. Relax. Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. I fear that it's not over for me yet. What do you mean? Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time. And I don't know whether to not tell you. Or, yeah, there's so little time left. I want to tell you to get off my chest, but... I can't make up my mind. I'm pretty sure I got some custom access. I'm not sure. I'll check. I can't make up my mind. What's this about, Edward? It's a nightmare I had. A memory of a crime that I committed. Crime you committed. A memory of murder. What's that? Oh, something happened. Yes, please. It's more like I don't know how. December 27 to 11 p.m. Write a code office. Nothing matters. Panel, done now. Review check. Was Mr. Edwards was talking about a nightmare, right? A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of murder. Did that work? A second. Do you really think Mr. Edward killed his dad? I don't believe it, not Edward. Some people in memory have been troubling him recently. It wouldn't surprise me if Miles saw the clerk in the elevator was pointing a gun. First, he missed, and he probably hit the, that was a miss. And then the second time, because I don't know how to do with my friend stick. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I guess he missed once, and then he missed, and he hit him twice. So I think Miles was fighting against the murderer of his father. I probably feel guilty that he was cause of it. Some people memory have been troubling him late recently, but he never taken someone's life, never. Nick. Yo, how's everyone going? What do you think of my performance today? I have a swooning in I also have Maya. Swooning me! Oh yes, I do remember feeling fate. Right on, I mean the truth. Was it like enough to the first sight, right? Dude, you're 23, She's 17! Right, Nick. Me? Maybe my heart's skip a beat or two. I think you can do better than that. Come on, I saved Edward in there, dude. Edgy. You guys should be bowing before me, yeah. Bow before your hero. Nally, you really helped out in the trial today. You did. If it were here, Nally, I'm sure Edward would be found guilty. Ha 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 ha. Seriously, Nick. That boat shop caretaker guy seems pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet. Through the secret message, whisper. The whisper. Set it through the whisper, okay? Way to spoil the mood, now. Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know. But from where I'm sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I mean, you could really know he was telling the truth that night. Nick, I don't know. But what do I know is I'm going to be leaving you two until the end. Us two. Edward and who else? You mean me, right? Nah, he means me, right, Nick? Yeah, you too, Nally. Not me. Why are you Nally? I'm actually, yeah, why me, Nick? I'm in love with the silent treatment. Oh. Nick, why you trust Miss Edward so much? I mean, his charge recently true. Will do. But when we first met him, he was kind of jerk. Dirty, I think. We didn't know him back then. But when he wanted to become a defense authority. Wait, is that what you were classmates? Yes. Yeah, grade school. They saved me, Miles. And Nally. They saved me and I'll never forget it. That's why I become a defense authority, you know. What? Hey, Nally. What's he talking about? Sorry, I kind of forgot. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm going to hear the story today. That's fine. Okay. It's kind of a long story. Still had in there. It was the very end of third grade. I was on trial. A class trial. You remember Canary? Spring, end of third grade. A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen. Lunch money. Our school was really small. Every month, kid would bring an envelope with the money for the lunch from home. That's awesome. Every month, kids bring the money from envelope with the money for lunch from home. Oh, I see. Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38 to his side. Oh yeah, now we mention it. I do remember that. I can see why you forget though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, envelope has been stolen. During PE class, I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped a PE that day. I'm the only one who's not in the class. So then they thought you did it. Yeah, the kids' class said that I should be put on trial. So the next day, held classroom trial with me as defendant. I didn't do it. Guilty, he did it. Give the money back. He's such a meanie, no one pay with him. Just admit you did it. You can't hide the truth. Tell us the truth. You're not going to play with you. Nobody. Okay. Now, Felix, you should know you should steal people money, right? It's not right. In the end, even the teacher thought that I'd done it. Go over, apologize, Felix. I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad, I couldn't stop crying. Everyone staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened. Objection. You shouldn't have to apologize. The only evidence that belonged in the trial was evidence. Everything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs. Mouse. Oh, that's adorable. It wasn't you who stole my money, wasn't it? No. Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone thinks out you did it, but no one has any proof. That's why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent. But Miles, it was the money that was stolen. Yeah, he did it. He's the one. We don't need proof to make him. Why don't you all shut up? It's always how it is with everyone ganging up to pick up one person. Just think how he feels. He said that he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. Aww. Very well. I will replace the money myself. This class trial is over. Oh, that's how it happened. After the three of us, we were best of friends. Wow, I have no idea. Time to save here, and it's time to hit the hay. And I will see you tomorrow on 3:30 as usual. So until then, see you tomorrow then. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chattering. So, bye.